Don't forget, you can text yourself in the word SMART to 805-543-3693. We're giving away a $100 gift card to
Just
Smart.
text the word SMART. Don't text yourself the word SMART. If you do that, you won't get anything except for a text from yourself.
Yeah. Did I say text yourself?
Mm-hmm. You can text yourself SMART.
Did I say that?
Mm-hmm. It's Monday.
805-543-3693. Let's do Dumbass of the Day. I'm going to slow down. I'll tell you about Peterson's U-Cart. They're not a big box store.
You want some slow down music?
They're the opposite of big box stores.
I don't have the slow down music. Sorry.
One-on-one customer service. Don't waste your time. Don't be overwhelmed. Go to Peterson's U-Cart.
This is my slow down music.
It sounds like porn music.
No, because I went.
I know. I'm not doing one.
I went bow chicka bow bow.
Bow chicka bow bow.
But then I went bow chicka bow bow. Bow chicka bow 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 bow. Bow chicka bow bow.
They load.
Keep up.
U-Cart, you save.
Bow bow. Bow chicka bow 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 bow.
You
bow bow. Not working?
Nope.
Why is that?
Turn it up. Plug it in.
I think I need to plug it in again. Wait for the reminder.
It's Monday.
Oh, I did that update on my computer. I wonder if it doesn't prompt it anymore when I plug.
Turn the volume up on your laptop.
It's up. The volume's up. But what it needs to do is the laptop has to recognize that I'm plugging something in, and then it'll ask me, "Are these headphones?" And I say yes. And then when it allows me to do that, then it
okay.
It
so are you going to play the comedian or not?
I'm trying to. Trust me, I am.
Should I just fire the music and we'll just go from there?
I'm really trying to. Trust me on this, okay? No, don't. No, because actually the comedian is so important today. It is so important today.
Okay.
Here, let's do this real quick.
What else can we talk about? Is this something that's going to happen in seconds, or should we take a break? What's the story?
Computer's fast, so hopefully it will happen in seconds. Nope.
Hold on. Oh, I got to turn it on. Just kidding.
I hope you're kidding.
I'm kidding.
What is up with this?
I don't know, but you definitely don't have something. You're not even plugged in.
I am. I'm totally plugged in.
And you're turned up on your box?
Yeah. Personal question. Okay. I mean, come on. You're not supposed to ask those kind of questions.
I don't know.
HR department.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not getting the prompt, but I know it's because I did that update over the weekend.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just do the comedian
let's do it.
time.
Oh, man. Not every day this kind of story comes up. It makes me so mad.
Thanks for, being patient and bearing with us if you stayed. I'm sure this dumbass of the day is going to make up for it.
Just so you know, the comedy piece was about a guy that is blind, and what do they do when they poop?
Oh, my God. Well, we'll have to play that tomorrow. I have to know.
It's a real leap of faith when you're blind and you poop. Blind man got behind the wheel of a truck in Kennewick, Washington. The KPD said that Christian Searcy crashed his truck into the front cart stall at the Safeway in Kennewick just before 8 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, that's the worst thing that happened, that he hit the grocery cart returning rack? That's not so bad.
That's what I was thinking, too. They said he'd been in the parking lot overnight, but they're unsure why he got behind the wheel at that time and decided to start driving. It's also unclear what he was doing in the parking lot overnight. Minor damage to the pillar of the front of the store and the front of the truck. They say he also had a knife. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh, but I just picture a guy not being able.
Did he have pants on?
To see what he was driving, and then when he gets out of the car,
only blind guys wielding knives, driving trucks or cars without their pants on.
What kind of scene is that for Gladys, who likes to get her shopping out of the way at 8 o'clock in the morning?
Like, where are you? He's swinging. Over here! Over here! Drive this truck for me. I hit something.
And this is where it's really unclear.
See, this being on the radio is not that offensive. If this was TV and you saw what I just did, definitely highly offensive.
But you wouldn't be able to see it if you're blind. But people that are blind listen to us, so actually it's more offensive to listen to it on the radio.
It would only be offensive to people
to see it on TV.
Yeah, that's true. It would only be offensive to people that know people that are blind.
Because we have a lot of blind listeners, and we're not in any way making fun of you because you don't get behind the wheel of a car and try to drive it.
Yes.
Get this though. Because apparently in Washington, you can't be discriminated against if you're blind by not getting a license because he was charged with suspicion of driving with a suspended license.
How do you get a license if you can't see the road?
It should have been a revoked license, not a suspended license, okay? Suspended means, yeah, you could get it back if you could prove it to us, but he's blind.
I mean, I realize there's people that don't have limbs that are still able to drive because there's adjustments that are made. Yeah. The most important thing to driving is, I think, seeing.
Oh, my
I'm
God.
pretty sure that's the number one. Can you see in front of you? Can you see the road? Do you see that person up there? Okay, so you're not going to hit him? Okay, perfect.
The hardest thing, have you ever seen these apparatuses in a car that makes it so people that are
physically challenged?
Amputees of their legs, they can drive the car?
I've seen, the rods, yeah.
Yeah, it's a big rod that's got a handle on it.
Yeah, I've seen it before, yeah.
It's kind of like
on TV. But.
Kind of turns your car into a motorcycle, essentially. So when I worked at the rental car company, you notice I'm trying to having to mince my words here. When I worked at the rental car company, one of the cars came back with that, and we needed to move it out of the way, but nobody knew how to move it. So I was like, I'll give it a try. Sure, why not? I'll try anything once. I get into this thing, and I start using that apparatus. Oh my God. I came inches within totaling a car. Like, they're so touchy. It is ridiculous. Like, I almost ran that car right up. I almost did what the blind man did at the Safeway in Kennewick, Washington.
I would have to try it as well.
I wanted to see how it worked. I would have to. I wanted to see how it worked. I was just moving a car a few inches, I thought. So I wasn't wearing a seatbelt or anything. Man, did I luck out. Anyways, not making the blind man the dumbass here. I'm making the infrastructure the dumbass. The state of Washington for giving him false hope by suspending his license and not revoking it.
Can we give the lawmakers and whoever wrote this, because there's some jackass or a few jackasses out there that thought this would be a great idea. Oh, it's not fair, man. You can't judge them.
Especially in Washington.
Well, no, you know what? If I can't see, I understand. I'm going to be okay with that.
Inslee's up there writing up. He's like, oh, no, blind people, yeah, they could drive. Next. Executive order after executive order after executive order. Restaurants, they need to be closed for another 3 years.
I don't expect to be able to be a chef. That's a bad example, but I can't think of another sense.
So, yeah, you might say that we might have a political agenda by making the state of Washington Jeff and Jeremy's
Dumbass of the Day.
Did you hear this story over the weekend? Some guy up in Santa Rosa climbed into a fan at a vineyard and got stuck for like 2 days. He was in there over the weekend. Have you ever seen these fans that they put out in vineyards? It's to fight frost.
Yeah, it's to keep everything warm when it gets cold.
Yeah, they circulate the air so the cold air moves so it doesn't frost and everything. And they're these big giant fans. And if you live near a vineyard, you've probably heard them kick on. And they're pretty large, not lard. He was stuck in this fan for 2 days until somebody found him.
I'm pretty lard.
He's 38 years old, dude. I'm guessing he must have worked there, right? It was this. Oh, wait, maybe not. Well, there was a suspicious vehicle parked near the winery in Santa Rosa. I'm sure people around. I wonder if anybody around here has ever got stuck in a fan. After spotting a piece of farming equipment, the deputy looked and found the guy wedged inside.
Why would you get stuck in a fan?
Well, I don't know.
You're trying to keep warm yourself?
They asked him why he decided to go into the shaft of the fan. And the man indicated that he liked to take pictures of engines and old farm equipment. So he pulled over on the side of the road. Oh, this is just some whack job. He didn't even work there. I thought maybe he was going in there to work on it. He was just some wackadoo. Pulled over on the side of the road, saw this thing, said, "Ooh, I'm going to take a picture of the engine." So this is why, okay, it's okay to be a dork. It's okay to be a nerd. But, you got to use some common sense. He required some medical attention. But he's going to be okay and everything? I mean, he's been charged with trespassing, and drug possession. Hey, at least you were able to get high while you were stuck in a fan in the middle of a vineyard. There probably is worse places to be, right, Jeff?
No. I think in a fan in a vineyard would probably be one of the worst places to be. Because it's not like you have access to the wine; you just have access to the grapes. That's it. But
he had his drugs, so wow. I still don't know what kind of fan it is. I was trying to look because they have those big fans that pull air up off the ground and circulate it. Then they have the fans that are in the air, like those big windmill fans that you see out there. Anyways, 805-543-3693. Ever get stuck in a piece of equipment? You ever get stuck somewhere and you're not found for hours? That's got to be terrifying. And at some point, you must just tell yourself, well, I'm alive. I'm not hurt. I'm stuck here.
I'm just going to wait it out.
But somebody's got to find me eventually, right?
No, I would panic and I would be like, this is not going to be good. I need to take matters into my own hands. I'd probably end up accidentally turning on the fan and chopping myself to death. But I can't idly wait by and trust others to care. Because I know that if I was walking by...
let me tell you something. I have experience in traumatic situations.
Stuck in a fan.
I had a fly in my ear for 45 minutes. It was flying alive. Actually, he was in my ear for over a week, but
I remember
alive for 45 minutes. I'm used to these traumatic situations, and your mindset has to be, this will pass. If you've ever had bad diarrhea and stomach cramps, this will pass. You have to tell yourself that. You have somebody having a panic attack about something, this will pass. As long as you keep telling yourself that, yeah, this sucks right now, but it will pass. And I will make it through this. I just have to be patient and wait for somebody to find me.
No, I'm not.
Or wash this bug out of my ear.
Jeff and Jeremy in the morning.
Another shot for you to win a $100 gift card from Smart and Final happens today. All you have to do is text the word SMART to 805-543-3693. You could win that $100 gift card from Smart and Final, celebrating over 150 years of summertime cooking.
You know, I love me some Southwest Airlines.
Yeah, they're in Santa Barbara now. Did you know that?
Yeah. I'm going to jump on a Southwest Airline flight in a few days.
Really? You're going all the way
They're giving away...
across the country in Southwest Airlines, huh?
Yeah. I've done it before. It's easy. Super easy.
Do they have any... Do they give you anything on the plane, or do you bring your own stuff?
No, remember, they can't serve drinks now because some jerk punched out a flight attendant's teeth from Sacramento, San Diego. They couldn't even make it out of the state. They
Well,
didn't
that's
even make it
alcohol.
out of the state.
But, yeah, you probably get orange juice or something. Hope you like orange juice.
Water. Hope you like water. Welcome to the Friendly
I do
Skies.
like water.
They are giving away 50 million bonus points, which is their frequent flyer.
Okay.
Not to one person. A share of
Say 50 million. That sounds like you could go places.
If I got million, I'd be fine. If I got
Southwest-
100,000, I'd be cool.
Is that an international airplane? Do they fly international? They don't fly. They probably fly to Mexico, right? Or
No,
Canada?
they don't.
Oh, they're just
they
a region.
fly to Hawaii and Key West. Maybe they do Cancun, possibly, because I know they're based out of Dallas.
But you're not going to, you're not going over to the European countries or.
No, not on a 737. You need a little bit bigger plane to do that.
Duh.
But the value of the points that they're giving away range anywhere from $1,200 to $12,000. It's part of their 50th anniversary. Plus, they're also giving away $500 gift cards.
No first class, though.
If you have a Rapid Rewards account, which I have a Rapid Rewards account, and I can't log into my...
My problem is you can't
And
upgrade.
I have until the 18th to do it.
So we just gave you $12,000 worth of points, but you're going to have to sit and coach with everybody else.
Take trips. You just take trips. I don't need to sit in
I don't
first
think you've
class.
ever been in first class. Because once you're there, you never want to go back. You never want to go back. And anybody listening to this may not admit it, but right now, to themselves, they agree with me. Once you've been there, you don't want to go back. It's too good.
They're also giving away companion passes. 50 of them.
It's cool, though.
They're giving away 50 of each of these things.
And the nice thing is there's one close to us now, down in Santa Barbara.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they're not in Santa Maria, but, it's not as busy. Probably just not as busy. But Santa Maria is such a great airport. It's pre-parked.
It is such an underrated airport.
And if Southwest came in there, they would probably have to start charging
they'd have
for
to charge for the parking. It's slow for a long time.
Right now, the only reason I go to Santa Maria is to go to Vegas. That's it.
Yeah, it's nice. But, the nice things about the Santa Maria airport, would not be nice if it started getting used more and more. That's the problem with
It's easy.
It's like the reason why it's nice is because
quick.
there's like a flight a day that leaves out of there, maybe 2.
Yeah, a few.
And you just walk in.
So there's more than we realize.
Like you have to, like I have to go to San Jose, and our flight leaves at like 6:30 in the morning on Thursday, and it is like, I know San Jose is a very busy airport, so
Yeah, it is.
what are we gonna do? You know, like we have to leave the hotel where we're leaving the car at like what, 4:30 in the morning? I mean,
Wait, what are you, Ubering?
no,
They have a shuttle?
Yeah, the shuttle. The thing.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
that's what's nice about LA. You can do that, and they're all right there. I can't. The last time I flew out of San Jose, I parked in a parking lot, ran, and I almost missed my flight.
yeah. It's a
And
busy,
I was there an hour and a half early.
Busy airport. So that being like there are benefits to paying up to leaving out of a smaller airport, which I can't do that on Southwest with this flight. Now I can do it on the Santa Barbara flights because that's pretty easy airport to navigate as well. Not as easy as it used to be when it would look like an old Mexican restaurant.
Oh, it's still very
but
easy.
it is still easy.
Yeah, I know. I love that old Mexican place.
It was awesome.
They should have turned it into like a Puerto Vallarta.
They should have, they should have left it as is. That was awesome.
I'm sure somebody's using it for something.
When it was a
right?
little Adobe Hacienda that you were flying out of. That was cool, man.
So how do we? Yeah, you go to Southwest's website.
Yeah, so if you have a Rapids Reward account, you could sign into your account. Unlike me, then you just have to fill out a form, and then you're entered to win all these different prizes, up to your share of 50 million bonus points, $500 Southwest gift cards, and companion passes.
Subscribe to the Jeff and Jeremy podcast now on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google, and YouTube. It's your Central Coast commute-friendly podcast.